Hichens' razor is a logical tool to help you better practice skepticism and determine truth. There are three parts to it, and it goes like this. Ordinary claims require ordinary evidence, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and that which can be asserted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence. For example, testimony is one of the weakest forms of evidence, but when it comes to demonstrating ordinary claims, it is sufficient. If you told me that you ate dinner at a restaurant last night, I'm going to take you at your word. That's because this is an ordinary claim. I'm not going to turn around and be like, oh, actually, show me a receipt or pictures that prove that you did in fact eat at a restaurant last night. Like, no, it's not necessary. But if you told me that you can walk on water like Jesus did, or that you can levitate like Buddha did, now your word is not enough. That's because this is an extraordinary claim. Even if you brought 10 people to me, all claiming to have witnessed this, it's still not going to be enough to convince me. Because the claim is extraordinary, you're going to need some extraordinary evidence to back it up, like a demonstration. Seeing is believing. But when you can't or won't demonstrate that you can actually do this and only can provide testimony, that's not enough. I don't believe you. This is why, because of the Bible, we can conclude that Jesus most likely did exist. Someone existing is an ordinary claim. Billions of people have existed. But we can't conclude that he walked on water. This is an extraordinary claim and most likely an embellishment. The same can be said in regards to Buddhism. In regards to the Pali Canon, we can conclude that Buddha most likely did exist. But we cannot conclude that he could levitate. Testimony is not sufficient proof of that. The final part of Hichens' razor is the easiest to understand. If you were to say, the Bible is the Word of God, now there is evidence you can provide to support this, but without actually providing any evidence, it is just an assertion. Because you asserted this to be true without providing any evidence to demonstrate that it is in fact true, I can dismiss your assertion without providing any evidence of my own because you never provided any in the first place. But if you instead said, the Bible is the Word of God, and we know that it's the Word of God because of Timothy 3:16. Now I cannot just dismiss your claim. I need to address the evidence you have presented if I want to discredit it. Basically, don't just assert things. Give a reason as to how you know that, because without the reason, it's just an assertion.